Hey, welcome back, everyone. So, I'm doing a review on The Merry Gentleman on Netflix. I believe it's still in the top 10 if I'm not mistaken because they haven't dropped it not too long ago. So, something I can appreciate about this is even though it's about men, you might as well say it's stripping, even though it's say all male review. I think it was definitely done tastefully. Um, this is something that, if you have kids that are like middle school age and up, I think it would be okay because it's not anything too raunchy. It's pretty much just them being topless doing choreographed dance moves. So I don't think there's much wrong with that. It's not like it's a Magic Mike type of thing where there's grinding on the floor and sexual simulations and things like that. So that is something that I like. I don't know if I should say it's family friendly, but like I said, if you have middle school age kids and up, I don't think it would hurt to watch it. So the main character used to do, I don't want to say cabaret, I might be wrong, but the dancing Christmas numbers. And so they pretty much quote unquote aged her out and replaced her with a new person, and she ended up going home. She was in New York. She goes back to the down home. That's pretty much a theme in these Christmas movies. The main character goes back to her small hometown and whatnot. And her parents have not let her know, did not let her know that their, tavern, is pretty much going into foreclosure because they got behind on things. And so she had the bright idea of having an all-male review starring, I think, one of the bartenders, her sister's boyfriend, and some other guy. So it was just them three for a while, and the money was rolling in. Now, the guy that I feel like really set it off was that fourth guy, the one that I think she said he was her Uber driver or something. And she saw him dancing in a restaurant and added him to. Now, you can tell in real life he's a dancer for real. He's probably done background dancing, not background dancing, but yeah, background dancers. Is that what it's called? Yeah. You could tell that he's a professional dancer. Like, you can just tell the way he moves. So I think that was a good addition, them setting it off with him. Now, I do feel like as I was watching this, I felt like it drug a little bit. It was dragging a little when it was trying to get the wheels turning for this all male review thing. We had to kind of look at her be sad about being let go from this job that she's loved doing for years. And I guess it was maybe character development is maybe what they were going for with that. That's the only thing I can guess. But I definitely liked the aesthetics, not just the guys, but I feel like it was tastefully done. It's not raunchy is what I'm trying to say. I'll say that it's not raunchy. And so, of course, she definitely ends up getting the money for her parents. So while I was watching this, though, I said there's always going to be a something that's going to throw everything off course. So that's what I was kind of waiting for, right? When we were doing that character development thing, right? And so, curveball, I'll say that. So the curveball that was thrown was her job calling her, begging her back because the new girl that they replaced her with didn't work out, and they wanted her back the next day, which was Christmas Eve. And that's a big time for her parents' tavern with this, all male review thing. So she ends up going, but of course, in true holiday movie fashion, she comes back just in time. Now, this one part I thought was a little lame. The guy that, she ends up falling for, he falls for her. He was like, no, I can't do it. He was going to stop the whole routine. Then she came in and it continued. I just thought I think it would have been better if maybe he was a little down, but he's like, okay, we got to go ahead with this routine. And they dance, and then she comes in and sees them dancing. Because it's like, come on, you knew the girl went back to New York to finish pursuing her dreams as a dancer. Or not pursuing, but continuing her dreams as a dancer. And you're going to stop the whole show. And it was crazy because he was the main one talking about, look, she's not here right now, but we have to, the show must go on and all this stuff. So I don't know what that, maybe they just, I don't know. You know, maybe that's something you expected in a holiday movie. But I just feel like it would have not looked as lame if they would have just continued on with the dance and not him like, oh no, I can't do this and everything like that. So this one was cool. Like I said, it didn't keep my attention from the time she lost her job to the time she got the all-male review. I feel like it drug a little bit. But I see what they were doing. They were trying to build it up because the whole reason why she got the idea about dancers is her sister confided in her and told her that she used to date a male stripper. And so then when she was in the tavern one day, she just got this idea like, hey, we should try that, you know. So one thing I could definitely say I love about this movie is it tells you that you have to think outside of the box sometimes. Because who would have thought to have male dancers in just a regular, you know, hole in the wall bar grill place, right? Like, so especially in this day and age, you're trying to make money, like you have to think outside the box. And as we could see, it worked. Sex always sells. I know a lot of people don't like that, but it does. But like I said, this was done tastefully. I think when they were making this movie, they knew that, you know, there's a big chance families might be watching this. So it wasn't raunchy to where you can't sit around and, you know, laugh and have some snacks and watch it, right? So yeah, but sorry you guys. I ring light. Oh, also, I have a microphone and I was charging it on my laptop and I was about to use it just now for this video, but the part that you put into the phone, that part doesn't fit into my phone. The one I record on, and it doesn't fit into my other phone either. So I don't know if I should take it back or, because I am going to upgrade my phone anyway. So I'm thinking maybe if it can fit in the upgraded phone. If not, I'm probably going to have to take it back because I'm trying to get my videos a little bit more tastefully done, more professional, right? So, but thanks for holding out with me and hanging in there with me, you guys. Shout out to my 91 subscribers. Shout out to the rest of you as well who are not subscribed, but you know you can by hitting that button for me. And let me know what you think about The Merry Gentleman. I believe it's still trending on Netflix in one of the top 10 movies. All right, check that out for me. Peace and blessings to you all. Until next time.